It says this can be reserved for the further subdivision capital costs and account these clauses as to report on final account provided or seen out. So back onto adoption, how would you propose we can adopt this? This isn't a final.
Yeah, it would just be adopted as a preliminary document, looking at the buyout number, what it would be for Sandow.
So how would you foresee this changing?
So,
I would assume they go back and look at more years.
yeah, there's several bonds. Actually, in the year 2000, we were paying on 3 bonds at the same time. The other 2 bonds are not accounted for in this document. So there's more there that we can go back to.
There's also more that Sandow has contributed to the district as well, the same amount. Right?
That doesn't come into account when we're talking about buyout.
How is that?
What's defined in the RSA? You want me to read the RSA?
I don't need you to read the RSA, but can you explain to me the difference of this district is compared to other districts? Because I know that you had pointed out in the past that this district is different. So what makes this district different than other districts?
I'm not sure why or how that pertains to this document.
Well,
When I heard that it was a different district, my understanding of that statement was it's different than other withdrawal situations.
Yes.
There weren't any other withdrawal situations that included a town this large.
I see what you're
So when
saying.
that was the context that I read different.
Yeah, so I understand what you're saying now. So our cooperative district is a K through 12 cooperative districts. The ones that have done the separations of cooperative districts, the withdrawals that are in other cooperative districts weren't K through 12 in that they completely intertwine their finances the way that we do. They basically have an elementary school and then within their town, like we do, but they kept their elementary school within their town and they had a school board for that elementary school only, kind of like what Exeter has right now, and Exeter Regional. Every town has their own school board. And then what they did, based on what I've read anyways, is that they would tuition into a middle school and high school. That was a regional middle school and high school. We don't do that. We just combine all our costs. Everyone absorbs all the costs, and then we just divvy them out based on how many students you send.
right. So our agreement or our arrangement is very different. So I think that looking at the RSA, we probably need to also understand that given the differences that we've paid into this district as well, a lot more than probably we would owe.
Sure, but that's
So-
not what the RSA says we need
But
to do for
I
this.
guess, given the
study.
fact that it's a different setup, that I guess I would like, maybe the Department of Ed, maybe a preliminary request.
The last
of
sentence,
that.
the withdrawing school district forfeits its equity in all of the.
And I understand that we would do that when we leave, but right now, we have equity.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying, that the RSA doesn't say that we need to consider that.
The RSA wasn't probably written at a point in time, the districts designed it that was either.
So you're speculating on what the RSA should say based on our situation?
Well, I'm just thinking maybe it would be wise to have the Department of Ed maybe kind of have a
We
preliminary.
have to follow the law.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
there
have
are
to
other
follow
towns,
the
there are
law.
other towns here to be
Well-
considered besides one town, because what happens here is going to affect all 4 towns, so.
There's no financial impact to the rest of the district,
Well,
except you would just be getting
yes, there would be.
cash. We
No.
paid into the district.
Let's let each other
So-
talk.
So-
Let's let Jack has the floor.
So did it, I mean, and like I said, I have those figures, what everyone paid in over the last 50 years. And I don't think anyone wants to go down that road. So my point is, we are required and obligated to follow the law in fairness to all 4 towns when we make this very, what's the word I can use, is, you know, I have no skin in this game. I think we have our job to do here, and our job is to follow the rules and regulations, and as required, and these things aren't up for, at least in my opinion, you know, up for interpretation. What's up for interpretation is, do you want, you know, do we look at Sandown as Pinkerton is the best option for Salem? Those are things that are an opinion, but the law is clearly stated here. And that is not open to interpretation.
I think it's very ambiguous, actually.
Should we read through it?
I'm just asking, throwing that out there, I mean, if the Department of Ed came back and said, no go, what's the harm? It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt the district. I just thought that, given the fact that it seems.
You want to know if the Department of Education is going to say no go to us following the RSA?
The interpretation.
Well, let's read it. Let's read it.
I do.
If a pre-existing
I'm
school.
sorry, can I ask a question before you read it? Because I
Sure.
need to understand a term in here.
Yeah.
This says cooperative school district in the RSA. Are we considered a cooperative school district by
Yes.
our Articles of Agreement?
Yeah. If a pre-existing school district withdraws from the cooperative school district, the cooperative school district shall transfer and convey title to any school building and land located in the withdrawing district to the withdrawing district upon payment by the withdrawing district of the costs of capital improvements and additions to said school building incurred by the cooperative school district, less the share which the withdrawing school district has already paid towards such costs, and the share which the withdrawing school district is required to contribute towards such costs as provided in RSA 195-27. To me, that sounds pretty clear. It doesn't say take into account what the withdrawing school district has paid in capital costs over the last couple of years, or however many years. If you want to go way back when the district first started, Plastow was paying the vast majority of capital costs towards the building of most of the school buildings or all the construction that was happening at that time. So,
I would be happy to see that number.
I
Just
actually have the
Jack's got
send it to you. It's like, there's like $100 million difference. It's pretty
But over the
eye-opening.
time that we've been in the district, I believe that the total amount of capital improvements that Sandow's contributed goes well beyond what the buyout number is.
yeah, but we don't have to consider it.
But that's what you're saying.
May I?
That's what the law says.
This is awesome.
That's
Go ahead.
your interpretation.
In terms of a buyout number, in a sense, it really doesn't matter at all what Sandow's paid from the beginning of the school district until now. What matters is what Atkinson, Plastow, and I'm missing one, Danville,
Yeah.
Oh,
has
geez,
paid.
Hit him.
You said I could buy condition.
That was conditioned.
Oh, sorry.
What those three towns have paid towards the Sandown buildings, plus what Sandown's share is for what's still owed on the capital projects, including the 99 bond. Those are the numbers that go directly to the buyout number. I'm not trying to slight Sandown at all and say, but it doesn't matter what Sandown spent over 50 years. That number doesn't come into calculate what the buyout figure is. The buyout figure is set by statute.
And that's what it's
What
not.
creates the buyout number is set by statute.
And if I could real quick, John, that's what our attorney is saying as well. It's not my interpretation.
But I know
Hold on,
it's a
John,
district
go ahead.
attorney.
The original question is different. What's different about this situation? It's different in that for the town or whatever to withdraw from the school district, there aren't any examples of a town this size. That's what's different. It's not different in that you get to apply a different RSA. It's just different in that there aren't any previous examples that we could go by that fit this situation. Rob said other towns had different situations. They were smaller or they were self-contained and tuitioned their middle school and high school kids out. That's what's not that the RSA should be applied to.